Guys, I'm gonna do some grocery shopping. I'm here at Aldi right now. I got a couple things. I'll probably show you guys a little bit later, but I got a couple things at Aldi. Not Aldi. I got a couple things at Sprouts earlier today. Not that many, probably like, I think it was like 3 items I got from there. But I'm here at Aldi right now. I'm gonna do some grocery shopping. I'm not sure if this is the only store I'm gonna go to, but we'll see. So let's head inside. This Aldi, they don't have too many items. It looks so empty in here right now. I do not know what's going on, but a lot of these items are like gone.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me.
Just came out of Aldi. I got a couple things, but there was a lot of things that I didn't get to get that they didn't have in here. So I am definitely gonna have to go to another store because I need a lot more meats. They actually didn't have any meats. I didn't get any meats, so I do need to get meats from somewhere else. I'm not sure where I want to go, if I go today or maybe tomorrow. But yeah, Aldi was kind of empty. They were kind of empty today. They didn't have a lot, so the basics. Definitely gonna need to finish my shopping somewhere else. I do want to go to Costco, but I know Costco is probably closed already, so I'm gonna have to probably go to Costco tomorrow to get some of the things that I didn't get a chance to get today. Another video. I just did a little grocery shopping yesterday and a little bit today, so I just wanted to show you guys what I picked up. It's gonna be a quick, hopefully a quick little grocery haul of some items that I picked up from the grocery store. So let me give you guys a look. Okay, so starting over here, we picked up some of these tortilla chips. I went ahead and got a loaf of bread, and then I got this bread from Costco. This one's from Costco, because they didn't have any from Aldi. So most of these items are from Aldi, and I also went to Costco as well too. So, and then I got these breads. These are so good to make sandwiches on for lunch. And then I went ahead and picked up these crackers. I got some apples, some bananas. I picked up a bunch of tomatoes, some cilantro. We picked up our favorite drink, the half and half. I have 2 bags of these. The other one's in the refrigerator. Jalapenos. We got some lettuce here. We have fruit punch. And then we have a big bag of kale. Some wheat thins. I picked up my cottage cheese and some pickles. I usually don't eat pickles, but they just sounded pretty good. So I'm like, I'll give that a try. Eating it, I guess, just by itself. But picked up some cucumbers, some mini chocolate chips back here. I needed some more spices. I needed chili powder, cumin, onion powder, and I just wanted to pick up some steak seasoning because I got some steak over here that I wanted to do in a slow cooker. I think I might do a video on that today, or it might actually be in this video that I might make I might do a crock pot meal, and I might season it with this. Then I picked up some pizza seasoning. I picked up some pizza sauce because I wanted to try to make homemade pizza. Obviously, it's not going to be homemade with the sauce, but I could make it with the tomatoes, but I thought this would be easier and then just make the dough from scratch. I'm going to try to do that. And then I picked up some orange juice, some more syrup. We already broke into these. Granola bars, another thing of milk, 2 of the provolone cheese, these alphabet soups. I got the stars and then the alphabet ones. I got this protein pasta. This is really good. I've had this before. This is really good pasta, especially when you want to get in some more protein. I got 2 things of cream cheese, a thing of heavy cream. I don't think they had the regular, what is this, yogurt, so I had to get the light. And then picked up some, what is this, salami, some turkey, and then they had the Doritos for $3. We already opened up both of these because I made lunch for my son and my husband for lunch today. The wavy potato chips and the Doritos. And then we got a bunch of meats here. I got all these meats. This is the meat that I wanted to use for the steak. I wanted to do some steak bites in the crock pot with potatoes. And then from Costco, I picked up these cashews. I really like to eat these just by themselves. And sometimes I also make cashew milk in my Nama juicer. I do the cashew milk, and it's so good, especially when it's ice cold. And finally, they had some eggs today when I went back because I had to go to Costco again to see if they had eggs. Their eggs is about almost $8 right now. And then picked up some, what is this? Extra thick, what was this? Oh, dried beef. It's like beef jerky almost. I picked up the three berry blend. Has the raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries. Also got some potatoes. They had this on sale at Costco for $6.87 or $6.97. The big tub of the cookie dough. I picked up a pineapple, some blueberries. The blueberries were really cheap, like about $3. And that was all that I got from Costco. These items right here were from Costco. Oh, and I picked up a thing of mayo from Costco as well. And then from Sprouts, yesterday, I didn't show that, but I went to Sprouts. I just picked up garbanzo beans. I wanted to get this, sun-dried tomatoes, this Celtic salt. I've never tried this Celtic salt before, but I'm going to give it a try. Nutritional yeast, and then some Greek pepperoncini. These items right here were all from Sprouts. And then over there, I got a case of waters. So this was the grocery haul. And then I also got a couple of onions, and I got 2 mangoes. I already put those away. So this was the grocery haul. This is everything that I had gotten yesterday and today. Okay, so I'm going to make these garlic steak bites in the slow cooker with potatoes. So I have my potatoes, I have butter, garlic, I have my, I think this is beef stew. And then I have thyme, my steak seasoning, onion powder, paprika. I need chicken broth, but I don't have any, so I'm just going to use water mixed with this, the beef powder mixed with water to make my beef water. So now to this, I'm just going to add some oil. And then I'm just going to sear this beef in the pan. So I'm just going to add all this beef in here. It's actually stew meat. And I'm just going to brown that probably like 3 to 4 minutes on each side until it's like brown on all sides. It doesn't have to be fully cooked. I'm just going to brown it on all sides. I know that it looks like that I had a lot more in here, but I completely forgot. These were too big, so I had to take them out before they fully cooked. Not fully cooked, but I had to take them out and chop them up to bite-sized pieces. That way there's more. So if it looks like these got smaller and a lot more, it's because I had to take them out. I have to cook the other side right now, the other batch, in here. That way they all get brown, but yeah, that way they're a little bit smaller in size. That way you're able to eat it. Now I'm just gonna crush all my garlic. I'm gonna put it in this little container. That way it's easier to just chop it up. And then I need to melt some butter. I'm gonna use about 4 tablespoons. Get like about 4 tablespoons of butter. I'll probably need about this much. And then I just need to melt this. It smells so good already with this. I didn't even put any seasoning on it yet, but I'm gonna mix all the seasonings with the after I melt the butter. I'm gonna add the seasonings and melt it, and then you just add that. You pour it all over the steak bites in the crock pot, and let that cook for about 5 hours or so. And it's gonna be like garlic butter steak bites with these potatoes. This little gadget has been coming in handy for me. It's so quick. It's just a little time consuming. Peeling all these off. But that's okay. And I actually like to see the garlic in there. It's okay. Like if they're kind of too thick. But if you want it even finer, you can chop this even more. But I think this is fine. Let me go melt this. This melted butter, I'm just gonna add about a teaspoon of the onion powder, and then I'm gonna also add about a teaspoon of the paprika as well. I'll do a little bit overboard. And then for this steak seasoning, I'm just gonna add about the same. And then I'm just gonna add in a little bit of this is thyme, about half of that. And then I'm just going to mix that. And then I'm just gonna sprinkle in some black pepper. I'll go a little heavy-handed on that because my daughter, she likes a lot of pepper. I won't do too much of the salt because this has salt in it and my butter is already salted a little, so just a little bit of salt. So depending on if you have salted or unsalted butter, you see how that is. Ooh. Also gonna add the garlic to there. Look at that. Okay, and now I'm just gonna add all of this to the crock pot. I need to open these up and wash these up. And then I'm gonna add my water and my beef powder. I already have my crock pot on high already. So I'll just add the beef. That does not look like enough beef, but it's okay. And then I'm just gonna add all of this butter mixture. And then I'm gonna add my potatoes. So after I rinse off my potatoes, I'm just gonna add all the potatoes in there and mix. Ooh, that burned me. Mix everything so it coats well. This looks good already like this. It's not even cooked. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of water, not too much. About that much. And then I'm going to add some of this beef powder. And mix that again. So I might let this cook on high for about 6 to 8 hours, or on actually on low for 6 to 8 hours, or on high for 3 to 4. I'm leaning more towards the high for 3 to 4 hours. That way, when I come back from doing some errands right now, it will be done because it shouldn't take that long. So I think I'm gonna do the high for 3 to 4 hours. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and add the rest of this butter. Like, what am I gonna use that for? That way it just melts in there. And now, where's the lid? Okay. So I just gonna add this lid, and this is on high already, and I'm gonna just let this cook for about 3 to 4 hours. I'm gonna set my timer right now. It's almost been 3 hours, and this is what it's looking like. It looks so good. This is my first time mixing it. I just wanted to mix it that way everything gets coated. Look at that. So this is what, woo! Okay, this is what this is looking like. Then I'm just gonna sprinkle this with some parsley. Honestly, you can leave this part out, but I just did this for color, and also because I didn't have no vegetables, so all the food that we're eating is all brown, and I feel bad, so. But it's okay. We got some greens in, guys. Okay, guys, so these rolls, they're done. Look at this. They are so fluffy. I'm just gonna add butter to them.